if we need to redo the whole thing. Matchmaking code error. No, that's okay. I'm wondering if it will give me an error here too. Which could happen. We'll see. We hit go here. It gives us an error. We'll jump in, but I hope, Dr. Harvey, you jump in and join us for the second one if this one works. Maybe it'll still pull you in. Nothing to be sorry about. We want as many people to jump in and join us as possible. Looks like we got some in the lobby here. We'll see if it starts us. Make sure I have the sounds all right. Hopefully everyone's hearing me and hearing you. It looks like we're gonna get started. I am watching Mr. Savage. I did tell his stream, he's streaming right now. Did tell his stream, whoever eliminates Mr. Savage, if they let me know, I'll give him a Rocket League goal explosion, a big splash goal explosion. We'll see. Let's see if we can see who we have in here.
That is a pretty good incentive to look for Mr. Savage.
Yeah. I don't know which skin he was wearing, but got a few names I recognize, a couple of new names, so thank you everyone for jumping in and joining us. Mr. Savage is with Choas Coda. I could probably look at kind of where everyone's dropping here. That might be... Looks like everyone's pretty spread out. Might not be anything that happens right at the beginning. But we are playing... I keep forgetting this. We are playing with builds. Oh, Blue Dragoon already out. IRP. We are playing with builds, so you do have to collect some... Go grab some resources so you can build. We'll play with builds this month, so next week will be our last with builds. I think we'll go back to 0 build for March. Then maybe jump back and forth after that. I don't know, we had a lot of students asking for builds, and I haven't heard good or bad about it, so I'm guessing that means it's good.
Right. Sometimes no news is good news.
Yeah. Personally, I like playing 0 builds, but that's just because I can't build very well.
Same with me, Mr. Williams.
We'll jump around here. Here's Inqueta, who I think was on our leaderboard. Oh, maybe they haven't played in a while. They were on our leaderboard last month, pretty high up there, I think. But they are playing as a solo, so I'm going to jump away from them. Down to 16 players remaining. Got about a minute until that Storm Eye pushes anyone. Quite a few teams are already in the Storm Circle, though, so... So everyone's collecting, getting ready. And if you didn't get in, we should... I'm not sure if we should play duos or squad. We'll just go squads. That's what we have it set up for. I think we'll have enough to have 3 or 4 squads in, maybe more.
Yeah, that could be fun.
Seems like sometimes when the first match has a little bit lower players, the second match has a ton, so maybe we'll get some more in. Hopefully those JMMS students and Dr. Harvey can jump in with us on the second one too. But we'll go squads after this. So if you're just watching, didn't get into this match, that is perfectly okay. Jump in and join us for the second match. And then after that, we'll also play some Fall Guys with Dr. Harvey. So we'll send you over to his stream. Play some Fall Guys. Let's jump around a little bit here. Still got quite a bit of time before that Storm Eye becomes an issue. I can say that I have not played at all this week, so I know there was a big update, but I don't know what was new in it, so I'm hoping to see some things that are new. Looks like Jack's taking the high ground there, trying to find anyone. It looks like they're going to move. Jump over to PLC Dragon. We'll get one of the big chests there. Playing with Choco Bean. It looks like they're near a couple of other teams there. Let's see if we can jump up here. Take a look around. Got a couple of teams down here. I think the other teams were a little farther away. Like they're getting away. Other teams moving in. God of Gods, and I think it was Jack's over there. Choco Bean, PLC Dragon moving away. It's like that boy Popcorn eliminated themselves. Don't know if it was from a fall or what really happened. Jax is down there taking out some buildings. See where they're moving to. Jump over to the map, see if anyone is close to each other here. Looks like we could end up with a bit of a shootout at Anvil Square in a little bit. Got a couple of teams over there.
Still plenty of time to collect resources.
Definitely. 15 players still in. Kind of feel like I want to jump up here and see, because it looked like there were a lot. Got some building going on up here. Maybe it's all the NPCs are showing up on the map. I'm only seeing those two. Oh, but we got some shooting going on over here.
Hmm.
Oh, they're shooting at the... They're gonna get them. They got them. Yeah, I guess it probably was NPCs over there then that I was seeing.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Wonder if there are more of them since the update. They're taking them out.
I saw somewhere I had landed as well.
Saw some more.
Yes.
Nice. Yeah, and Cueto's by themselves, but taking on some NPCs here. Susty Gamer. I'm a little confused here. Not liking what I'm seeing, because these are on different teams.
Yeah.
Maybe does Susty Gamer not have any resources? No. Interesting. Well, that'll be a little bit of a penalty on the leaderboard, I think.
Yeah, I think that sounds fair.
Or maybe they just decided, hey, Encueto is by themselves. We're going to leave them alone. I'll have to ask Mr. Kloss about that. I think these are some of our Scottsdale Unified students. Yeah, so my map's showing a bunch of, but it's NPCs here at the Citadel. Guessing they give up new, give you some loot or something.
Yeah, they must.
We do have a team near these. Keep seeing. They're just waiting, let them take out the NPCs there. But looks like PLC Dragon and Choco Bean are coming into the same area. We were down to 15, back up to 16. I think. Oh.
Ooh.
That was a great shot there.
Yeah.
Now they're sending out the... Try and mark them. Yep. Now they can see them on their screen, other than how we can just see them on ours here. Or on mine, I guess. Sending that down again to mark them. Let's jump down there to them. Looks like they might be going after the NPC as well.
They'll have to move fast. That storm's really close and quick.
Yep. They're kind of stuck here. I know taking out this one gives you a powerful weapon, I think. Looks like it'd give them both PLC Dragon and Choco Bean. Jax and God of Gods are keeping the high ground there. Looks like Light just took out Ben, so we're down to 15. God of Gods pushed. Gets PLC Dragon. Stuck in the storm as well. Let's see. Up over here to Jax, yeah. I think they are in the storm now, so it's early though.
Valiant escape effort.
Yep. Got away. Couple of other teams nearby. Light takes out Popcorn. Looks like we still have these three over here next to each other. We're playing duos. I want to show everyone where they're at. Over here, a little west of Anvil Square. Oh, looks like Mr. Savage got an elimination. One of them is X'd out of mine, though. But he's definitely right there. Interesting. Down to 9 players, so we're in the single digits here. Jump over to Bear Armor and Blue Dragoon. Are you still in, Mr. Hahn?
No, Bear Armor had eliminated me earlier in the match.
Oh. I missed that on the feed. But it is showing an elimination for Bear Armor. I don't remember which button shows me. There we go. Storm Eye shrinking right now. We're about 15 minutes into this game. 9 players remaining. Light right now has the most eliminations with 2. Looks like these teams have someone coming in. Oh, there's quite a ways away over there. Yep, Mr. Savage. And Chaos are nearby. We got quite a few teams here. There's some all the way across on the other side. We have 5 of our 10.
Ooh.
It's like the blue team's pushing the green team here. This is all happening right at the edge of the storm. Mr. Savage and Blue Dragoon. Looks like Savage took out Blue Dragoon. Bear Armor takes out Chaos. Like the blue team comes away with it there, though. Oh, no. Chaos is still out there. That means Mr. Chaos just went out. Got a bunch going on over here. Why doesn't my speed of my Sastrez pushing Golden Miles? Like light might be down.
I was just going to say, it looks like Light's down with all of this.
I think Satrez is one from Mr. Savage's. Pushing each other there. And Queto's low. Satrez. Golden Miles takes out Light and Satrez. Just don't like this, Mr. Hahn. These 3.
It is a little bit peculiar, Mr. Williams.
Yep. So we've got Susty and Golden Miles hanging out down here in this. At Anvil Square. And Queto over on the side as well. Blue Dragoon, Bear Armor pushing. So we've got, there's 5 of our 6. Mr. Savage is still in too. He's shooting at him there.
Looks like Mr. Savage might have his arms
Yeah.
full in a second here.
I don't know where they went. Blue Dragoon over to the side. Still have 6 left though. Did they go outside the... Oh yeah, they Bear Armor and Savage both going up top.
Looks like they might have caught a rift or something.
Yeah. Blue Dragoon takes out Mr. Savage. Got Bear Armor and Queto. Dusty Golden Miles hanging out on the side over here. I think we are going to have Bear Armor and Blue Dragoon in first place.
Yeah.
These three we will just drop off the leaderboard for this week. So I'll adjust that.
Which is really too bad because they had a pretty good showing.
Yeah, and they're good players too.
Hmm.
And Golden Miles, one of the top on our leaderboard. Inqueto is there, Susty is there. So blue team takes first place. I think Mr. Savage's team would take second place then. Looks like Bear Armor. Look at that. They might just take it. Bear Armor takes out Blue Lagoon. Or Inqueto takes Blue Dragoon. Down to these three. Inqueto and Golden Miles building up. Hopefully Bear Armor's over there healing. Looks like they are.
Yep, looks like they got healed back up.
But if you are watching, there are a few of you watching, we're going to play a second match here. We'll play squads. So start squadding up. If you don't have anyone to squad up with, that is perfectly fine too. I'm actually just going to exit out. Well, I want to make sure Bear Armor gets with us here. Let's see. Jump down to Inqueto. Where they're at. Bear Armor puts them way out. But we'll play a squads match next, so you can start squadding up. We'll take about 8 minutes in between. Just down to 2. Inqueto, Golden Miles. Alright, so we're going to jump out here and get our second match started. So if you haven't ever joined us before, welcome. Get ready for our next match. I need to get the code here. And we will go with squads this time. So we just got to make sure that it all works. To get there, you're going to click on Battle Royale. Come over here where you pick the game. Click the custom key button. Once you've clicked the custom key button, you're going to put in the custom key for our game. I just got to make sure I got the right one. Yes, I do. You'll click accept, and only the party leader has to do this. So if you're in a party of 4, only the party leader, everyone will have to ready up, but only the party leader will do it. Then select Battle Royale. Change that Battle Royale to squads. If you're in a group of 4, I think it'll do that for you. But our matchmaking key, I just have to make sure I have a start match button, which is perfect. Our matchmaking key for our second match here is Laveen 17S. Laveen 17S. So I just want to make sure people are able to get in before we start our timer. And we'll take a little bit of time. Let everyone jump in. Laveen 17S. Our squads. Wondering. We'll get some other players in. Everyone's squadding up. All right, we've got another player in, so that means our code is working. So jump in and join us. We'll get our timer started here, and we'll be back. Just play this game in about 8 minutes. All right, make sure you are squatted up. We're going to get ready and go in about 1 minute. We're waiting on a couple more just to jump in that have let me know, so we're going to get them in here. Thank you to all of you that have followed tonight, up to 782 followers. Esports Health, Categories, Russian Duck, Thatcher's, Brownish Ear, Fertilized, Beans Above, Dominic, Jackson the Goat. Probably missing some names here. All right, we got a couple more. Jumping in. Okay, we're in. 15 seconds. If you're not in yet, oh, there we go. Up to 22. 10 seconds for you to jump in. And I think I missed Toby Sai all for with the follows today. Thanks for jumping in. Oh, now we're up to 23. Where'd everyone come from? Glad we put the extra minute or two on there. Let me make sure I unmute you, Mr. Hahn.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Williams.
And we've got our 23 in. I think we are ready to go. Of course, my version of OBS here keeps dropping the... Don't need my camera. Keeps dropping the game capture. All right, we're getting started with our squads match. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. Oh, no. Oh, wait. Oh, you ready up? I think we're good. Oh, drops me right into Dr. Harvey. Oh, I thought that was the... No. I think I might have kept Choco Bean from getting in. I hope not. Oh, she got in, but Mr. Herrera couldn't. Thought Mr. Herrera was with Dr. Harvey, and he said they were ready, so I thought that was the same thing we had going. Oh, he's in. I saw him in. Choco Bean, he was in. I saw him on the list. All right, 23 players, 8 squads. Thank you for joining us for Community Game Night on this long weekend. We've got this Fortnite match, and then we will go with some Fall Guys after this. We'll jump around a little bit here. Just saw the JMMS team. Here's the TVCC team, a couple of New Mexico teams. Dropping in. We have our Scottsdale Unified team right here dropping in. It looks like they have a team coming down on top of them as well. Like, brutal hot spot here. Let me jump to this. Gotta hit a couple buttons. Maybe we just have the blue team here. I thought I saw, again, maybe there's just more. Yeah, looks like there's just more NPCs. Bunch of NPCs there, so not 2 teams here. Back over to the one of the JMMS teams. Must be jumping me just to where everyone's close by. Let's jump onto the map, see if we can find someone else. Purple team over here, who is this? That's the one I was just at. All right, so I know where they're at. Not gonna click the purple team. We've seen the purple team. We saw the blue team. Green team looks like it's just 2, so we're gonna leave them alone right now. Got the orange team over here, who is of course the other team that I've jumped to. Yellow team down in here. These are some new names. Thanks for jumping in and joining us. Sounds like they're taking out some of the NPCs, or maybe the NPCs got them there. Yep, one of the suits getting an elimination. Right, green team. Duo. I hope they win. Coming in as a duo. Hope they win the whole thing. That
Same.
boy
I
pop.
love an underdog, Mr. Williams.
Yep. These NPCs just add something to the game here, though. I wonder if they're... I watched the Wisconsin high school esports does... They have different high schools play against each other, and they play the arena mode, so I'm guessing that doesn't have NPCs and stuff like that in it. I don't know if we should consider doing that. Consider doing that or not.
Might not be a bad idea depending on how problematic they are.
Yeah, my thing is, like, when stuff's working, I don't want to change it so that I don't mess it up. Thanks, Proven's Colden, for jumping in and following. I liked the... Oh, no, Mr. Hahn.
I know. I was just
Chaos.
looting the chest.
Chaos found you. All right, I need to jump away from this team because they are a team of 2. I need to find out where this team is from because Jax Jeter plays quite a bit. God of Gods played last match. Oh, they have a team near them. Yellow team nearby. Our new team tonight. Maybe they're from the Houston area, Mr. Hahn. You said you talked to some Houston librarians.
Yeah. NASEF employee, and I talked with some librarians in Houston today interested in esports.
Perfect.
If you are tuning in, thank you.
Yeah, thanks for joining us. Feel free to jump in whenever because this is for anyone that wants to play. Because you don't have any esports stuff going on at your library right now, right? Didn't you say you're taking a bit of a break?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, we are working with nursing homes and senior care centers
Oh,
at the moment.
I saw that you're playing some Switch bowling or Wii bowling.
Yep, some switch sports. So we
Nice.
had badminton today and bowling. So we have a bit of a bowling league going on between the different retirement centers.
Oh, that's perfect. Getting everyone involved. I like it. I've been working a lot in Minecraft Education Edition this week. Trying to figure out how we can use that for a coding camp this summer.
I think that will be pretty cool, Mr. Williams.
Yeah, I know it's super popular. I just don't know much about it, so hopefully I know we are going to run it. So once we get it going, I know there'll be some kids there that'll be able to teach me how to do it and how to use it well. I just need to get them in the space.
Oh, most definitely.
We also have our Western Region Middle School Esports Conference. Winter season's going on right now with chess and Knockout City. But our fall season starts, or not our fall, our spring season starts soon. I think the beginning of next month. We're running Rocket League in 3 different competitive levels. I know we'll have teams from New Mexico, from Arizona, from California, from Montana. We've also had teams from Colorado and Washington join us. Just anyone in the PST, MST time zones.
So we're going to say that is pretty cool, Mr. Williams.
Yeah, we had last school year, we had about 175 different teams. And we don't know how many players because we don't collect any information about the kids. It's all through the coaches. Well, it looks like we have a couple of teams here. Orange team. Up on the hill.
Looks like they're trying to get the jump on Mr. Savage.
Yeah. Nice shooting by Chaos. Choco Bean over there getting some shots in. Chaos takes out Inqueto. Gonna jump me to Chaos? Yeah. Oh, it jumps me over to Golden Miles. All these teams. Golden Miles jumping up into the tree. Oh no. Astrus takes out Choco Bean. Dragon takes out Mr. Savage. Why did it jump me? Away from where everyone was at. Alright.
Right, and into drone mode.
Yeah. Down to 18 players remaining. Hopefully they're getting ready for Fall Guys.
Looks like Dr. Harvey has squatted up with our last match's winner.
Yeah. Arrow Armor, Blue Dragoon. I'm wondering if he just jumped in randomly. I know he does that sometimes. Or if he... Oh no, these are kids from JMMS. Perfect. Like to see it. Air Armor takes out Popcorn. I'd probably take a look at... Chaos has the most eliminations. We're just under 10 minutes in. Like this team's taking the high ground. I don't think there's anyone too close to them. Yeah, we've got the yellow team and the pink team over here near each other though. Beetleton, Assassin, and Pelican. Grabbing some resources. Oh, Choco Bean just got eliminated.
Ooh.
Oh, she posted in the chat. We do have the chat open, but it is emote only. So I don't have to worry about that. But again, we're going to do a V-Bucks drawing. 1,000 V-Bucks. Last month, it was a New Mexico student from Mr. Savage's school that won. So hopefully we get someone new this month, but sign up. Make sure you give me your Epic ID and an email address I can reach you at, because everyone that puts in the form gets an entry. And then I check the Epic IDs against the leaderboards to see who has actually played too. And if you play, you get a second entry. And we just randomly draw that, so it's open to anyone and everyone. Let's jump around here. Let's see if we can find anyone that's close to each other here. Storm Eyes bringing... Oh yeah, we got... These, yeah. Seen a lot of names. As my screen's loading me in. Jump right into God to Gods, taking out Chaos. Light kind of by themselves. Oh, Thatchera's over across. Will they pin down this team? Because they're on both sides of them, but I think it was two against 3. But Thatchera's always does well. Light always does well. They're pretty good. Let's see what happens here between these two teams. Jax is a name that I recognize that plays with us quite a bit. But I think these other names are new tonight. Thatcher's moving. They're pushing Light getting away. Oh, and it looks like they could have high ground now too.
Yeah, looks like they were able to get a couple of good shots in though.
Yeah. Jump over to Boa, who has 1 elimination. God of Gods with 2. Looks like they're just down to the 2 of them left here. That orange team down to 2 as well. Don't want to show where they're at here, so orange team moving. Got a green player by themselves. Bends. Maybe I can reboot. Popcorn. Might have time. That I don't know if there are any reboot vans nearby though, but that storm ice getting
I
small.
think there was, yeah, one on top of that snowbank.
This team kind of building a fortress. Their own little fortress of solitude in there.
Right.
Light taken out by God of Gods. Those now Satras. Looks like they're by themselves. But you know what? I saw this happen earlier today. Mr. Savage's team, they were playing squads. Satras was by themselves and ended up taking the entire match. I want to jump away from them though, just because since they're by themselves, I don't want to show where they're at in case anyone's watching. Jump back over to the JMMS team, or at least mostly JMMS team. Everyone's going to be real close together here in about a minute. You watch any of the Fortnite competitive series, Mr. Hahn?
I do a little bit, Mr. Williams.
That's crazy how the end game is down to just a sliver of an area. And they're using those hammers to move to where that's going to be at and just building like crazy.
Right.
Just so
Makes my
impressive
head
to
spin
watch.
with how fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't even tell what's going on. Oh, little assassin takes out Satcharaz. Guess they're not going to take the whole thing. All right, let's jump away from this team. We're to Beetleton. Pelican, Little Assassin. They have 3 eliminations between them. We jump to another team. This team right now has 1 elimination. See if I can jump to another team. This is just where I was at. Oh, here we go. Click. Oh, get him. This team here has 4 eliminations. We are down to just 4 left. And I think they all pretty much know where each other are at. Great shot there, taking out Pelican. Now pushing. Hitting Beetleton with that. Little assassin takes out Boa, knocks Boa. Beetleton taken down by God of Gods. We are down to 10 players remaining. 9, 8. Jeez. 4 squads left. I feel like at this point, we need to try and go to that drone. Okay, it didn't kick me away, which is good. Got the purple team. 2 purple teams. Dark purple, light purple. I wish this kept my speed here. Oh, they take out bear armor. Down to 7 players remaining. It's just these 2 squads here. I am not doing a great job with this. Keep
Oh,
forgetting
you were
which.
doing good, Mr. Williams.
Keep forgetting which key. Which button does what. Looks like the dark purple team moving. Takes out Blue Lagoon. We're down to, it says 7. Oh, because it doesn't go away until they're actually completely eliminated. Oh, shield put up? Let's jump over. Come on, God of Gods. Let's jump over to gameplay. And we're down to 3. Is that it? No, that's not it yet. We got Benz against God of God, not and no one love. Let's jump over to these 2. Down to 3 remaining. If you're still watching right now, as you should be, start loading up Fall Guys. Looks like God of Gods has found Ben's. Ben's building. No One Love coming in as well. But Ben's up top. Oh, that was a big hit. Such quick building, though. And it looks like they were able to take out Ben's. Great job, great job. Thank you for everyone that played the correct way. Playing with your team. So Jack's God of Gods, Bo Too Rich. Great job. Now we're going to jump into some Fall Guys. So, load up Fall Guys. Get ready. We'll put in the code here in just a minute, and we'll send you over to Dr. Harvey. So I'm gonna mute myself here for a second as I jump that in. That Fall Guys code that's up on the screen right now is not correct. But take some time to stretch, and I'll get you the new Fall Guys code. All right, again, I just want to thank everyone for joining us tonight. I'm going to send you over to Dr. Harvey's stream. Play some Fall Guys. That code is up right there. And my stretch video not playing anymore. So, sorry about the no audio there for a second. But stretch, hydrate, jump into Fall Guys using the code Y1FQ5. Y1FQ5. And go over to Dr. Harvey. And join him. We're going to send you over there to join him for Fall Guys. Join us back here next week for Fortnite Fridays. But right now, I'm going to send you over to Dr. Harvey. Stretch, hydrate, jump in, and play Fall Guys.